Marshal, this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
So it looks like we're choosing a gender first of all, male or female.
Don't try me now.
I'm gonna go with a male.
Okay, you head through there.
This feels very reminiscent of GTA Online. Let's go ahead and give him a name. Yuka. Appearance. Jesus, what are these heads about?
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
Let's go with 12. Skin tone. I'll make this guy like late 20s.
Take the time and get this right.
I wonder if he ages as we adjust this. No, he doesn't seem to age at all. 60 is the highest you can go apparently.
What I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
See, heavy. Look, a little plump. Brawny, skinny, athletic, average, heavy, brawny. Yeah, we'll just leave him average. Alright, eyes and brows. Furrowed, carefree, neutral, narrow, broad, furrowed.
Everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you.
That's the only drastic difference is really between those two. So we have a hooked, neutral, thin, wide, turned up. Hooked, neutral, thin, wide, turned up. Let's go with the thin. Looks a little crooked. Smoocher, small, neutral. There's not really much to this, I don't think.
It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
I guess we'll leave that neutral too. Ears, large, small, droopy, goofy, neutral. There's not a whole lot to this by the looks of things. Cheeks wide, neutral, sunken, full. Unfortunately, you can't seem to rotate in any way. Gaunt, wide, neutral. We'll just leave that neutral too. Oh, okay. Let's see. Gilded. Chompers, gilded. Plum wore out. Jeez. Hayseed. The long dead. The Gummer.
Yep.
The Yorkle. The Chompers. Oh man, that's so gross. Hair. Facial hair. Lifestyle. Okay. Long and slicked back. Rough tie. Long parted right. Thick parted. Thinning. Left neat. None. Afro. Short afro. Wild chop. There's not much to this, to be honest. Give him some brown hair. We can be clean shaven, stubble, walrus, sea shanty, woodsman, noble, Arcadian, goatee. I guess we'll go with woodsman. Is there even a color change? Okay, so there's a darker color. This makes very, very minor adjustments. I guess this is going to be more for cutscenes. Have those dark, baggy areas around the eyes right there if we want. A little bit of color there. Freckles, if you want freckles. leave that at none. You can do the same with moles too. Moles seem like they had more detail go into them. They might have just hit the mic there. I'll keep this at none. Maybe just want an average looking guy. Spots. Yeah, there's not really much to that either. Scars? I do apologize if I'm breezing through this. I want to get quite a lot done. And you know what? I kind of like that. And then you can adjust the strength of that scar there. Turn it back or bring it in. I guess that's that. 1 of 14, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we done did that. Oh, you can rotate and zoom. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Now how do we, oh, okay. So there's an absolute plethora of whistling. And it doesn't seem that you can adjust this. Oh, you can. Clarity. What happens if we put this all the way up? Oh, it's super clear. And then I guess all the way down will be muffled. Yeah, it's like a, how strong is the whistle? Good whistle or is it a crappy whistle? I don't know about you guys, I can whistle pretty well. Maybe not quite as well as this game. 2 action points left. Oh, 0 of 2 to assign. You literally get 2 action points to assign, or 2 points to assign. I guess we'll put them in, both in health. Confirm.
Well,
See what happens.
Place your palms by your chest now for me.
Okay. Juka 33803. Let's see what happens. Some months later. Don't forget to keep it here, guys, for some more Red Dead Online content. I'm fitting to do a part 2 to this, as I really enjoyed the story mode of the game, so I'm probably going to enjoy the online aspect too. And I've got some Fallout 76 content coming. It's just every time I'm about to make a video, someone beats me to it, and they have far more subscribers and far more viewers than I get, so it's a little bit pointless putting out the same thing they do. We'll get something unique out there soon, so I'm gonna stick quiet. Hopefully we don't disconnect, because we did earlier, and we'll watch this cutscene roll out.
You with the hammer, and you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Rhodes. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah.
Red Dead Online. Alright. Looking forward to this.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You like to stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are? You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Gentlemen. Oh. Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names? Jenkins and Milliken. Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please. Okay. Okay. You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Alright.
Come along. And you better get on this horse.
So,
It's not much of an animal, but we haven't got far to ride. Get on the horse there.
look at that. See, that doesn't zoom in all the way to a circle unless you're standing perfectly still. That's interesting.
Ready? Wonderful.
See if I can remember how to ride a horse, because it's been a minute since I played this.
My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary.
Mr. Horley.
Awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit.
Ah, so we were wrongly accused.
My friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law.
I'm guessing our character's not going to speak much, and the following really needs some work. So oh, you can't even activate it.
Put it all behind you. Forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. You will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You're just up here. There's the camp.
So it's a very short ride to camp. So it's kind of giving you the introduction that it gives you when you first play the game. And we'll hitch, we'll post up here.
This way. She's anxious to meet you.
If you guys haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2, I would highly recommend it. The price alone is worth the price of the story. It's a fucking awesome story.
We're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do?
Jessica Leclerc.
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic.
So I'm curious.
Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and Give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then
I'm
set the
curious
stage
if
for
this
little
I'm
refreshments.
curious as if this will tie in to the Red Dead Redemption 1 and or 2 story.
Alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
A lasso, knife, a lantern. We've already got a repeater. Alright, let's see what options we have here. No hat. Cayuga hat. Yeah, let's go with that. Have it in black. Thank ya. Zikot. It's a regular leather jacket. Grey doesn't really look that grey, but we'll take it. Vests. Traditional. Buckskin, none. Kind of keep it pastel looking, pastel, as some of you might say. You can have no shirt, okay. Use a regular overshirt in black, of course. So we have options for suspenders, neckwear, bandanas, regular outfits, etc. I'm guessing that stuff will be unlocked. See, why couldn't we rotate like this previously? It's regular old black boots. I think will go down pretty nicely, and we can adjust the spurs. Just regular plain old spurs, black leather. Alright, exit the wardrobe when ready. I think we're done. Exit the wardrobe will finalize starting clothes. Are you sure you want to leave? I am indeed. Doesn't seem like there was an option to
That
change
looks more
pants there.
comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, rancher, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife.
Mrs. Grace Lansing.
Lover of the arts. Crook, my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother.
Teddy Brown.
Outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well.
I did hear that there was potential for you to play it either way. You can be a regular outlaw, or you can be an honest John if you want to take the game that way.
Good.
So that's interesting.
I look forward to rewarding you for killing.
So it looks
those
like we were
who were
wrongfully accused.
My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now.
She just wants
Then
revenge.
Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
Nice Mr.
Think you'll like
Cripps.
well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
So they give us the map. Okay, that's interesting. Select a location for the camp. Cripps will set it up for you. A fee can be paid to move your camp again when you enter free roam. So left on the D-pad. Select camp. Set camp location. I'm guessing our camps can be attacked. A daily fee of $1 for having a camp. Daily fee is charged for maintenance. A small camp can hold between 1 and 4 posse members. A large can hold between 1 and 7. So you pay 100% more just to have 3 more members. So I'm guessing Bayou Noir is
Oh, sir.
the only place you can have it.
While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk. Then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Alright,
Good
let's
luck.
go check this out. So we have a scrawny nag. By pressing up, you can whistle for your horse.
You do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
There we go. Let's hop on this fella right here. Is it even a fella? It is a fella. Map. I don't remember. Oh yeah, Saint Denis. Okay, Rhodes, gotcha. Blackwater, Armadillo, Tumbleweed. Alright, so it looks like you have the whole map to explore that you had in story mode. I'm curious as to whether John Marston's camp is gonna be around. And I forget how to... Is it clicking it in? I guess you can't bundle the horse? Go to the Rhodes post office. Can we jump? We can jump. I'm guessing horse bundling is not a thing in online, unless it's something that we unlock at a later date. We got a little bit of a ride ahead. I remember this map fairly well. I wouldn't say fantastically, but I am going to take a shortcut just up here. And we should come out right by the station. Haha. Free roam missions can be found across the map. The closest mission giver will be shown on the radar when you enter free roam. Okay, is there a hitch back here, or is it around the front? Pretty sure it's back here. Wow. Okay, that's a little sketchy.
I can't take this. Go away.
Whoops, did not mean to actually do that. This has changed a little bit. I think. Maybe my memory's just not serving me correctly. That caused a bit of a kerfuffle there when we came in.
You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. That's me.
So perhaps this is going on at the same time as Red Dead Redemption 2's timeline.
Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing.
I was going to say, this is how we're going to get money for robbing stagecoaches. He's going to give us info.
If you can make them go away,
we're going to rob him.
Something of interest to you. They're up at Blue Water Marsh. See what you can
Up at
do.
Blue Water Marsh.
Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information.
So it looks like we'll probably be able to pick up stagecoach heists at every train station or post office. And we'll probably clear bounties in exactly the same way as in story mode. Let's grab our horse, put this repeater away. I'm guessing there's an unlockables up there where those cards were. Health is displayed in the lower left corner. Your remaining health is the inner core influences how quickly your health refills. So just like in story mode, as the core depletes, the recharge of the outer ring will come back a lot slower if the core is lower, and if it's higher it'll come back faster. And that's how you melee someone. I didn't necessarily mean to do that. So we're heading to Bio-Noir, which is where our camp's gonna be at. So it's telling us our movement speed will be limited when our stamina core is reduced, which is typical. If you're liking the introduction so far, don't forget to give this video a like, guys, and if you dislike it, give it a thumbs down, let me know why. And if you want to see more Red Dead content, let me know, and feel free to subscribe. Gonna do some more Red Dead content after this, especially for Red Dead Online, and I'm gonna do some Fallout 76 as well, but I've been reluctant to post anything so far because every time I'm about to do a video, someone uploads exactly what I was gonna make. I was gonna do caps, I was gonna do armor locations for the power armor chassis and stuff, and everyone seems to be beating me to it. Search for the hideout. I've got a feeling I know exactly where it's gonna be. He says, no, I thought it would be in this clearing in here. Jesus, there's a lot of people in here. What do you think, guys? Guns blazing? Stealth? We got 28 rounds of that? How much pistol ammo do we have? 36? Oh, 200. And that has 200. Okay. The shooting seems a little bit weird. Doesn't seem like there's any kind of aim assist whatsoever. Oh, yes there is. My mistake. Quick switching doesn't seem like it's a thing, which is a little bit annoying. Oh no, it's a thing, okay. Reload is still circle, which is handy. Looting is still a thing, which is pretty nice. I wasn't sure if that was going to even be a part of online. $0.09. Some single repeater cartridges, and here's the camp. So if our camp was set up, why are we here?
Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just
Spare the bandit to increase your honor, or kill him to lower it.
please.
I feel like if we don't kill him, it's going to come back to bite us in the butt. I was just going to give him something to think about, but that's fine. So we got biscuits and apple, chewing tobacco, health cure, and oh, it's a treasure map. Okay. That's pretty far away. We're like down here somewhere. As far as I'm aware. Oh no, I'm sorry, we're not that far away. Alright guys, I think we're gonna leave it here. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, thumbs down if you disliked it. Let me know why you liked it, why you disliked it. Either way, you know what to do. Until next time, my name has been Yuka, and I will see you in the next one.